My name is Christopher Samakande. I'm a Zimbabwean musician, very passionate about music. I was born in Highfields, Harare, Waifiridzi, ndokwandakazvarirwa ndikakurira kuKambuzuma, and I spent most of my childhood and kukura kwangu kwese Muchidimbu. Ndokwandinogara nekudzidza, but most of my time ndakakurira ndiri kweru ndokwandaive ndichigara. Chitungwiza kune maartists akawanda atakakura tichiona tichitosangana nawo tichifamba, zvakaita vana mukoma Chinks Chingaira, vana Sifas Mashakada. Saka takakura tichionawo vamwe vachiita zvemumanzi. Inini senguva yandakanga ndiri preschool ndaive ndiri involved a lot muma-performing arts, sekuti ndakatanga kuacta ndiri very very young at a tender age, and I played a leading role. Saka ndiri munhu agara ari passionate nema-performing arts, but music very the center of my passion, yandinonyanya kufarira darika zvimwe zvese. Ndinoita ma-arts akasiyana siyana, but when it comes to music, that's where I really feel myself. So I haven't been a part of any, but tongoti pakura kwangu kuchikoro, I used to be in the choir. Saka tongoti the background yangu yekugurumwa, it was most notly in the community, but kuchikoro, where we used to be my percussion band, because I used to participate in percussion band, and I used to participate as home school choir when I was in primary school. So that was basically the way we used to be groomed. I didn't have my community center that I knew, and I could participate in. Well, what triggered all this? Guitar. So I used to look at the guitar and I used to admire it a lot. I guess Vakas mono interest a lot, and it did make me a small guitar. I remember I was still 7 years old. Saka at that tender age, I used to just play around with that toy guitar that he made me. So yeah, I think basically that's how I got so interested in the music. And farira acoustic guitar nembira ndo zvandinoti bate hangu nyangwe ndisati ndava nekwenenjera kakakwana. Chifimba nokufamba nekunguva nepractice kwanenchiita ndichaimproveawo pama-skills wayo, but ma-instruments andofarira inini acoustic guitar nembira. My music career is not spiritually influenced. Ndinongoimba as I create. It's just the talent of creativity rimandiri. And when I associate my instruments akaita sembira and marimba, these are original instruments edu isusu muno muAfrica, and mamwe acho to identify one Zimbabwe. So I have to appreciate zvinhu zvedu sema-Africans. So basically handioni paine anything chiri related to kusvikirwa or any religious. You can play the instrument and express yourself in the best way that you feel semi-African. When I was around grade 7, I was around Sanenda for my Form 1. My father bought me a small ukulele guitar. It was a 4-string, but it was now looking more like a guitar. So when I went to school, I used to take it with me, hide it, and then time kangu, I used to just play it around, because this passion you just can't resist it. If you are in love with music, it's something that you just find yourself hooked up in. Yeah. So secondary school, I used to play that small ukulele on my own, Wanda, and sometimes I used to participate also in school choir. I was in the school choir, and when we do my religious songs, like I was part of the scripture union, I just also used to perform now. So it has just been a passion of music all the way. Fortunately, I was at a boys' high school, or unfortunately, I don't know how you want to put it.
Unfortunately,
but Kwandiri, fortunately, because I think Dakango wanted that freedom, being Nevango Wakoman and growing up with boys. That was just more of my school time. I was in a boys' high school all the way until A level, so nothing chekushora nekudzidza nevasikana, but yeah, ndakadzidza neboys basically. So I also met up with a guy who was so passionate in music. And akaona kufara kwandada, the guy's name was Trust Yokonia. He helped me a lot during those days when I was trying to get into the industry, trying to learn about the music and he really accommodated me. So that's how I started. So Souls of Africa, we were based at Baseline Studios, Mugweru. It was me, Trust, Abisha, Akili, and Madis. So it was an outfit that we formed as a Gweru group, right? Out try out experiment in music and find new sound, try to find new ways of bit of music. And so basically, Souls of Africa, Kwandiri is not a music band, it's a concept, because we used to accommodate almost everyone who could go with the groovier Souls of Africa. Music production, it takes a lot of effort, it takes a lot of money that you invest in it, and a lot of time. Saka, I was quiet, yes, but I wasn't out. I was just playing on my own, practicing on my own, and finding myself growing up in my music. So this is now a stage where I think I can go solo, because Souls of Africa, we're still there. But most of our guys now are busy with solos. We'll regroup when the time allows, but at the moment we're busy with our solos. So I'm also busy with my solo. I just think with the space yakati quiet, although not quiet, yakandipa time to mature in my music. So I guess this is where I am now. Nungamire kwandiri zvinoreva kungoti ialbum rekutanga, hazvina meaning yakanyanya kudzama zvazvo, sezvo ndiri munhu anofarira shona dzakadzama ndozviziva, asi nungamire inongoreva hai kuti album rekutanga pane mamwe achauya. So expect more kumberi. This is just the forerunner. It's the first album, ndo ratungamira, ndo panobva nungamire. The music is more of Afro-traditional music with a fusion of jazz. We are trying to experiment in a sound. So it took us about 8 months to prepare this album. It didn't take 2 days. So it was a lot of effort, a lot of running around, a lot of correcting mistakes. And Takazoscopa stage, we are satisfied with it. So it's a 6-track EP. My tracks are they are very Afro-centric. I think if you're a Zimbabwean music listener, you will appreciate the type of music that's there. It's mature music. It's got a lot of shona and a lot of deeper meaning in some of the songs. So yeah, I think it's something that you just have to listen to experience it yourself. Music actually.